Hi guys, finally I'm doing the Marc Jacobs Decadence review. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry that it's taken so long. I'm actually looking at getting other camera equipment. I've been saying it in my other videos for some time. Do you know what it is? I just can't decide. I can't choose, and I've decided now to possibly wait for Christmas, or Black Friday's coming up, or maybe even the New Year. And I might get some really good deals because they're hella expensive and I'm really not sure what to decide using. So the reason why I wanted to get a new camera is because I have issues with my webcam. Sometimes it cuts my voice and I'm quite forgetful, and normally when I finish making the video I think, oh no, I forgot to say this and I forgot to say that. So I'm trying to get some type of equipment that will help to make editing a lot easier, you know what I mean. Yeah, and also the quality of the perfume bottles and the things that I have to show you, I just want it to be crystal clear viewing for you. So I didn't want to leave it too long. Okay, can I just also say thank you so much for being so lovely and so supportive. This is a hobby of mine that seems to be growing into maybe something else, who knows. But I just think you guys are so positive, and I just love that I can connect with other perfume junkies like myself. You guys make me feel sane. So I have a lot to share with you today, and I'm feeling the 70s vibe. I just wanted to funk it up a little bit with my jumpsuit and my smoky eyes, just to complement this amazing fragrance. So, where do I begin? I'm going to begin with showing you what I got on my nails. What I have on my eyes, I don't know. I've just got a palette of loads and loads of different MAC eyeshadows that I've had for some time, and I just kind of blended loads of different shades of green. And what I have on my nails, let me be very real with you. In my opinion, this is the absolute best nail varnish, nail lacquer that I have ever owned. You may have seen in another video I showed you the Marc Jacobs Jezebel. Not sure if I even said that. Can I just say, you know what? Because I don't edit the videos, if I have missed anything, I will put everything in the description box. Okay, so just check the description box for additional information, and also like little errors that I may have made or things that I haven't added, right? Have I just said that? You see what I mean? So just look in the description box, and I will put things that I've worn or links to loads of stuff. Okay? Yeah, so this is Marc Jacobs Enamored High Shine Lacquer. And you know what? Quality. I'm honestly, no lie. When you put it on, you can just instantly know that this is a high quality nail varnish. And it dries really well, quite quickly, and it's just easy to layer more coats on. So I put 2 coats, but it's fantastic. Now, I don't seem to be able to buy Marc Jacobs nail varnishes in the UK. So I checked Selfridges, I've checked Debenhams, I've checked the Marc Jacobs website, and they only have USA dollar prices. This is what I'm wearing. Isn't that gorgeous? And so I've had to buy this on eBay, and it was cheap as chips. You can get them as buy it now prices. There's not many around, so if you go onto eBay UK, I mean American subbies, you guys are okay. But if you're in Europe, I don't know how easy it is for you where you are in the world. But if you're in the United Kingdom, it seems that you can only get this on Amazon or eBay UK. And you can, like, people are selling them as buy it now prices or best offer deals or bid. So this one was a best offer, so I got my best offer, and it's under £10, and it's worth it. And I'm not sure what mil it is actually. I think it's a 13 mil. Yeah, 13 mil. And the postman came today because I had to bid on another one. I've got a video that I'm preparing for you. I'm making a new weekly episode, and it's going to be called Fragrant Fridays or Fragrance Fridays. And it's just going to be every week I will show you a fragrance collection, you know. I decided that I want to do it once a week. Oh, this one's more sealed. Ooh, this one is really sealed. So open it from the bottom. So look, you see the colour at the back. This one's called Shocking. And it's, I just love pink. I love magenta and pink tones. So you open it from the bottom because it's sealed at the top. Oh God, it's so good. I love it. I love it already. Hope you're all well, by the way. I have been watching a lot of videos on YouTube, so keep doing what y'all doing. Everyone is so fun and everyone makes so much effort. I think everyone's videos are so cool, whether we're using low quality cameras or high definition cameras. I think everyone's making such great effort out there. And look at that colour. Shocking, it's called. Honestly, the quality is incredible. I absolutely love it. I will always buy these. They're fantastic. And they look so good, don't they? They look really elegant. Let me just move that. There. You notice I'm repositioned myself, trying to make it a little bit more glamorous for you. I've moved my room around. Remember I was doing a perfume cleanup? Well, listen, it took me ages because I am chronically disorganized and I am chronically organized at the same time. So it's maddening. And when I clean up, I just go crazy and life takes over and it just takes me ages and ages to sort it out. But when it's sorted out, it just looks lush. So I've finally done it. So I can just rest a little bit. Okay. Right, so those are the nail varnishes I wanted to show you. Oh, another thing with the nail varnishes, if you go into Poundland, they sell this. It's a nail polish. Oh, the light is a bit strong. Let me put it on that side. No, that's not working. Yeah, so this is a nail polish corrector. I'm a bit shaky, aren't I? And it's fantastic. So it's £1. I went to Kiko and they sell exactly the same thing, a lot smaller though in size, and it's like nearly £10. £1 and it works. It's fantastic. So I'm quite a messy bee when I'm doing my nails. I love doing my own nails. I'm a trained beautician. I studied beauty therapy, went to London College of Fashion, and I absolutely cannot stand going into nail parlours and getting my nails done. I can't take the smell. It makes me feel so ill. And I don't like it when in the like Korean or Vietnamese nail salons, I mean, sorry, but they're the best. They do nails the best. And they are so inexpensive and they're quick and they're efficient. But I just don't like the fact that they wear a mask and you can't wear a mask. Listen, if I was ever going in there, I'm wearing a mask too. Because the smell is overpowering and people come in there with their babies and their buggies. I just don't like the vibe of it. So I just like to do my own nails. But yeah, so it's a nail corrector pen. So it comes already with one on there, and then in the lid you've got 3 spares, and there's loads of liquid in here, and you just basically just go over the bits that you've messed up on, like that. Just go around the nail. I've got any. It's really good. Poundland. Now, you know, in the UK we've got Poundland, 99p store. I mean, they might be in all of them, but I specifically got this one, Poundland. Right, so as always, I'm going to do a start time for the review, because I do my little chat in the beginning. Because I'm a chat box, I can't help it. It's rude to not, say hello and howdy do's and catch ups. Right, so I think that's it. Right. Okay. So I've got my little book of tricks, which is where I write all my notes in gobbledygook. No one can seem to understand it. The light is so bright, so right. I don't know, I'm just not myself today. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know. A little bit of anxiety. I don't know why though. Focus. Marc Jacobs Decadence. It's an amazing perfume. In my opinion, I think it's gorgeous. The first thing that attracted me to Marc Jacobs Decadence perfume is the stunning bottle design. It's incredible. Let me just give it a little polish, sorry. It's looking a little bit fingerprinty. The bottle is just an amazing design by an amazing designer. You know, he's got so much class and skill, and he's really thought about it. And I have to be honest, I don't really like a lot of Marc Jacobs perfumes. And the designs of the perfumes I think are a bit too busy. The only perfume design that I like is Daisy and Daisy Dream. But the Lolas and the, what else has he got? Lolas and Dots, and it's just too busy for me. I think it's a little bit over the top. And I do like over the top stuff, but I just don't really, I'm not drawn to it. But this is elegance. It's absolutely so sophisticated. I mean, I've read a lot of reviews and some people are saying that it's tacky and unnecessary and la 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 la, whatever. And I would say though, I'm not judging anyone, but it's more like the hipster crowd that like the minimalist kind of look and like, oh my God, like it's nothing. Like, why has he done all of this? It's so unnecessary. But you know what? I'm a perfume magpie, sorry. I'm a perfume magpie, and I'm really drawn to the glitz and glamour of cosmetics, you know, and women's fragrances. I just think it's just stunning. I've got a little hair caught into my bracelet. Hold on. Where is it gone? Oops. Yeah. So the only thing I would say, do you remember in some videos I'm actually talking about invisible dip tubes, and I think they make a perfume a little bit more fantasy-like where's the spray coming from? You just kind of focus on the bottle. And I think Marc Jacobs should have he should have made an invisible dip tube. With all the time that he's taken to make such a stunning bottle design, there you see the dip tube. No, because then it takes the fantasy away from it looking like an actual handbag, like an evening bag. So I don't really like the dip tube, but I can see it, knowing that it's possible for it to be invisible. I really like perfume bottles with invisible dip tubes, which I'm sure you know by now because I've said it about 100 times. Right, so let me just take off the lid. And hold on, let's not ignore the box. Let's not ignore the box that it comes in. I mean, it's just lovely as well, isn't it? It's not something to be ignored. You know, some people, you know, open their perfume boxes and throw them away. I keep all of them. Well, I try to keep all of them. And that's only because if I'm traveling, if I really have to travel and take it. Like I went to a wedding, my niece's wedding last month, and I had to take the full-size bottle of perfume because I was going for 4 days. So, was it 4 days? 3 to 4 days. And, you know, I was staying in a hotel and I just wanted to set up the makeup section because I was doing her makeup for her. I did her makeup for her wedding. So when she came to get her makeup done, you know, I just wanted to present a nice, beautiful, you know, beauty. What am I trying to say? I just wanted to have a good presentation, okay, for her. And so it was nice to take my perfumes with me. So I put them in the box, wrap it with bubble wrap, and put them in the suitcase. So yeah, it's nice to keep your boxes if they're this luxurious. And it's kind of like a faux suede velvet texture. I own the 50ml Marc Jacobs, and I think that's enough. It's a very strong scent, and that's not a bad thing. So yeah, let me just place it on here. Let me just try and get the light right for you. I might have to move that forward. Move that over here. It's not as reflecting as I want it to be. Okay, never mind. And it's really heavy. It's a very, very heavy lid. You've got faux python snakeskin wrapped around the lid, which I just think it feels so good. It feels quite realistic. I like it. and you've got a heavy gold chain. It's really heavy, and you've got a black tassel, just to, you know, make it more opulent, more glamorous, which is what Marc Jacobs was looking for in his design. Let's put that on properly. How should I present this to you? Like that? No. Bit better. Sorry guys, I'm being a little bit OCD-ish. When you have perfectionist habits, it's just so annoying. Look, see what I mean? It's my camera, and I'm sitting in front of my bedroom window, and the light's just coming in. I don't want it to be too blinding for you, and I don't want you to not see it. But I think that's okay. Sorry, I'm just trying my best. So let's get to the actual perfume and what it's about. So let's open this little book of tricks of mine. So it's described as an oriental floral, and the main notes in the fragrance are woody, powdery, and I would say those elements are quite high. So if you don't like your woody powdery, you need to not do a blind buy on this, guys. I must say that. This wasn't a blind buy for me. However, when it arrived, it was a lot stronger when I tried it. This is it's a complicated scent. It's not complicated, it's a complex. Same thing, isn't it? Same thing. It's a complex scent, and it's not for everyone. It's so distinctive, so you really need to try it. Also, it's quite expensive. However, I got it on a really good deal. So I would shop around. Don't just go into a high street store unless you're just craving it. But just don't go into a high street store or a department store. Look online, honestly. I think I bought this from Essential, didn't I? Essential, there's so many websites. And coming up to Christmas, I'm sure there'll be gift sets. Or if you can wait until the new year, I'm sure it's going to go down in price. So maybe just wait. Okay? Right, so yeah, so the main notes are woody, powdery, which is high. And you've got amber and floral notes. I can't say they're medium. I would say they're high too. And it's green and fruity. And I think they're all at the same level. They're all at the same level. I mean, I got my notes from Fragantica because I noticed that a lot of design houses, right, they're not detailed with the notes. If you go on a lot of perfume, fragrance house, design houses websites, they don't put enough detail. Fragantica, thank God for Fragantica and base notes, because they really take their time, and we really do have an encyclopedia of fragrances there, don't we? So really informative. I'll put the link in the description box if you've never gone onto Fragantica or base notes before. And this is just not a subtle design. It's not subtle, and the scent is not subtle at all, in my opinion. It's not weak. It's a very strong, long-lasting scent. If you love it, that's good. And it's perfect, absolutely perfect for autumn and winter. I think Christmas time, this is going to be flying off the shelves. It's just, I mean, you know, it's got that kind of pine, emerald green colour. And it does have that kind of green scent that kind of reminds you of Christmas a little bit as well. So it was released in the late summer of this year, 2015. And Marc Jacobs has described Decadence as his first mature fragrance. And I would agree, because all his other scents are very girly, very pretty, which I like. But nothing that to me is, I think they're all very similar. There's nothing that's like punching out as like new or unique in the perfumes that he's created. So I would agree that this is totally different to the Daisies and the Daisy Dreams and the Lolas and the Dots of Marc Jacobs collection. It's totally different, which is great. And Yeah, it was created with a lady called Annie. Oh my gosh, can I say the surname? Annie Buzantian, I think. And she designed this with Marc Jacobs. I'm not sure what other perfume she's designed. Gonna look her up. So let's tell you, let me, oh my gosh, what's going on with me? I think it's just like, you know, I'm just being a girl, I'm just being a woman, and I'm just going through the blues of winter. You know, it's really grey today. So, you know, I'm just being a girl. Okay, so let's, come on girl, bring it back. Yes, yes. You gotta laugh. If you don't laugh, mate, you cry. Do you know what I mean? Like, right, so, okay, the composition of the perfume, it's been blended with the following. Italian plum, saffron, iris are very present, I must say. I think saffron is making this really unique, or the iris, I'm not sure. It's very plummy as well. It's got everything. Do you know what? All the notes that I'm going to describe, they're all in there, and they're all very distinctive. But I think there is one that is kind of punching out more than the others, and I think it's going into that saffron iris. You've got to try it, honestly. Even if you can just buy a sample, just go to Marc Jacobs. Who? Marc Jacobs. Just go to the Marc Jacobs counter and ask for a sample of Decadence. Issues. I feel really glamorous today. I must make more of an effort. I only make an effort for you guys, you know. Normally I look like, look who the cat's dragged in, dog's dragged in. Yeah, I'm a bit sloppy Joes, you know. When I'm at home, I don't do all of this, darling. I'm just doing it for you. I'm doing it for your job. Okay, so let me go back. So Italian plum, saffron and iris, strong. And the heart notes are sambac jasmine, which I love, Bulgarian rose, and orris root. Orris root sounds really hard, doesn't it? I don't know what orris root smells like, but there's definitely those woody notes, you can detect them. And the base note settles with a warm liquid amber, for sure. You can definitely detect the amber. And vetiver and papyrus wood. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. So let me just put my little book of tricks down. And I'm going to spray it. I haven't got any perfume on today. Maybe that's why I'm feeling blue. Because I need my little tonic. Oh, the sun's coming. Oh, the clouds are going. Which is nice. Ah, the glow. Ah, the autumn glow. Come, sun, I need you. Cheering me up. Look at that. Oh, God is great. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, my darling Jesus. Mwah. God bless you. Okay, so okay, it's a bit too bright now. It's a bit too bright. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, it's too. What's going on? You see, when you ask for things, look how it comes in abundance. Oh God, it's good to laugh. Right. Okay, it's calming down now. How funny. Right, so let me spray up myself. Yes, let me spray up myself. I smell. I'm not even flipping joking, mate. I'll tell you, this perfume is just. I don't want to put age restrictions on my videos, so I've got to be calm. But you can detect what it's doing to me, right? This is a sexy perfume. Look, they say the word sexy in the House of Parliament. So, come on. This perfume is very alluring. It's very sensual. It's very magnetic. Okay? And I would say, funny enough, as much as it's got a sweet sweet, delicious. There's something just Moorish and seductive in the scent. I feel great. I've had my tonic. I'm feeling good now. You know what? This perfume is the business. I don't really business if nobody likes it. Me like it. And I'm telling you now, this perfume is... Let me tell you a story. I'm not going to mention any names, but she knows who she is. I'm a good friend. She came over to my place, and she's one of the only friends that I have in the world, and one of the only friends that tolerates me and is loyal to me. I love you, girl. You know who you are. And she came over to get her makeup done. She was going out for a date night. And, you know, she's not as crazy as in perfumes as me, but she's getting there, kind of. But I don't want to be responsible for mashing up her budget. Do you know what I mean? So she came over to get her makeup done for her date night, and she tried this. And we have a contrast in taste, in scents, because she likes more of the deep, seductive scents, more musky, more patchouli scents, and I like my sweet girly pink scents more. And I was worried that she wouldn't like this, and she loved it, and she sprayed up herself. And all I'm going to say is her date night went very well. So men love this. They love it. But I also think it's kind of borderline unisex. I was in a department store the other day, and a guy walked past me that works in the department store, and he had this. I went, I love it when I know a fragrance. So he walked by me and saying, Decadence, and he went, girl. And I was like, yes. But it suited him. So, do you know what I mean? It didn't smell weird on him. It smelled good. So I don't know if this is unisex, but it's sex. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's gorgeous. I'd recommend it. You know what? Even if you gave this as a gift and the person didn't like it, they would love it just by looking at it. And I spoke to a friend of mine who said that she actually just keeps perfume bottles just because she likes the perfume bottles. So she's like a perfume magpie like me, but she doesn't really like the scent. Or, you know, you can sell it on. People will buy this. You know what you could do? When the perfume is finished, I guarantee you'll be able to sell the empty bottle on eBay. Loads of people are selling empty bottles on eBay. So it's going to profit you when it's full. You know, if you don't want it, sell it, and it will profit you if you like it and you want to keep it, but you want to sell the bottle, people will buy it. I guarantee it. Is that the end? Yeah, that's the end. It's just a beautiful scent, and I feel really proud owning it. Closer inspection. I like to be really detailed with my reviews. Okay? And can I just say, if anyone's watching this video and you do perfume reviews, how do you feel about people that just review? Like, they just show you the perfume like that and they put it away out of view, and then they just keep talking. I want to see the bottle, so can we just have more of the bottle, please? But it's a beautiful jade emerald green. It's stunning. Stunning. So yeah. You know what? I never owned a Marc Jacobs perfume until I bought Decadence. So after I bought this, I purchased... Whoops, I'm sorry, it's a bit dusty. My perfumes get dusty so quickly because I don't have a door where my shelves are yet. I need to buy one. I think the end of this month I need to actually start getting the doors put on, because the dusting is like driving me crazy. Yeah, so after I bought Decadence, I thought, let me try, you know, Daisy. I mean, I've tried it and I didn't really want it because I've got so many perfumes that are similar. But I saw this on offer, the Marc Jacobs Daisy. Now, do you realise that the Marc Jacobs Daisy with the clear bottle is actually eau de toilette, but this is actually an eau de parfum. The only thing is, I prefer the eau de toilette. This is a more woody, deeper version. It's not deep. I'm trying to say this a minute. It's very floral. I don't know what daisies smell like. Do daisies have a scent? I don't think so. Anyway, and this is the pure extract of it. I don't know, but it's a lovely scent. It's really good for spring, summer, but it's more woody. I'm surprised, you know. But I really like the bottle. Isn't that lovely? Yeah. He's a great designer. I've got good ideas. Yeah, so that's my Marc Jacobs Decadence review finally. And again, I'm sorry for the wait. There's a particular subby that I have. I'm so sorry, I don't remember your name, but you're always saying don't forget the Marc Jacobs Decadence review. And I'm always like, oh God, I'm so sorry, I'm taking so long. But thank you so much for being patient, and thank you for keeping, you know, poking me to remind me. I appreciate that. Do you know what? I've actually got some tea here. I'm going to share this with you as well. Okay, move that over here. Do you like my little coaster? Poundland. Seriously. We don't need to stress out our bones. We don't need to like break the bank. Look at this cup. It reminds me of Matthew Williamson. You know, he likes his butterflies and his teal. Don't know if you can see it properly. Cute little mug. My daughter said, Mummy, you need to buy that mug. We've got so many mugs in our house. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to have myself a cup of tea. I can't drink coffee at the moment. Do you know why? It's giving me anxiety. It's making me, you know. So I need to calm down. I was drinking coffee a bit too much. Right, so another thing. Do you know what? I'm going to show you this. This would be a really good present, you know, for Christmas. If you know someone who likes tea, go on the Twinings website. Twinings tea? But I bought this off eBay, good old eBay. What would I do without eBay, eh? And it's a tea caddy, it's a tea box. Look at that. Not expensive. Well, what's expensive? So, how much did I pay for this? I think it's about £15 or £15 or £20 the most with delivery. And it comes with all the tea bags inside. And Twinings sell them, you can get them in the supermarket. So, you know, you just put your, if you know someone who loves tea, what a lovely gift. You know what I mean? Am I picking up the same one? Well, you don't need to know what tea bags are in there. But there's so many. I've got double mint, I've got detox, which is gross. Red Bush City Limits. Is it Red Bush City? No, not Bush City Limit. Cranberry green tea. What am I going to have? Or cranberry and raspberry. No, do you know what? This is my favourite. Moroccan mint. I love a Moroccan mint. So what are you guys going to do today? What's your favourite tea? Do you like tea? I don't like English tea. I don't like the classic English tea. I can't drink it. It makes me nauseous. But I like herbal teas, like my hot chocolates, like my hot Ribenas, and I like my coffee. But I'm in coffee rehab at the moment. And this is so cool. This is a really good flask. When I'm on the school run, I'm always taking this with me. It's kind of the condensation's kind of taken over the look, so that's all condensation. But it's like a high pink glitter flask, and it keeps your tea like hot for maybe an hour and a half or so, maybe up to 2 hours. I've just got hot water and orange blossom honey, just to sweeten the water. I like my tea sweet, but not too sweet. And just pour that in. It's spraying all over the place. Yeah, it's nice orange blossom honey. I can't believe I'm doing a review of my tea. It's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. What else do I need to tell you? Yeah, I'm actually really excited about my new weekly video uploads. So it's going to be on every Friday, starting from this Friday, and it's going to be called Fragrance Fridays. I think I said this already, but there's a DHL parcel on its way, and it's going to be a really cool haul, I hope. Yeah, so look, I wish you guys a wonderful day, evening or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Behave yourselves, be a good human being. Alright? And you know what? I want you to try Decadence, okay? I want you to try it. And I want you to come back and tell me what you think. You know, I haven't got any mascara on, you know. I forgot to put mascara on. Never mind. Ciao for now, darlings. Bye.